Martin, Billy, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for letting me come down to the gym. Martin, we'll start with you. We've just been down watching Jack, Hamid and Billy train. How's things gone today?
They've gone good. All the lads are fit. They're all boxing in a couple of weeks. So today was about pushing them harder, getting the body stronger, getting them fitter, getting them on point. They're all feeling it a bit now. So we've got about another week of it. And then by the end of this week, we'll be tapering off, letting the guys recover and just going through the motions, you know what I mean? Just keeping the weight down and keeping them on song.
Obviously it's Monday now, what's the sort of schedule between now and next Friday? Obviously
a bit more sparring, more running, more exercise, more circuits, more or less sort of intense work, you know, but like I said, end of the week, we're pitting off, so it'll be a bit more sparring yet, more shadow boxing, bag work, road work. So yeah, there's still a fair bit to do, you know, it's not all done yet, you know what I mean, just a bit just to finish them off.
Billy, obviously your first fight in quite a while, isn't it? Is it since last November?
Yeah, I've had a bit of a nightmare this year. I've had 2 fights cancelled, but we're back on mend now, so bring on September, can't wait now.
Are you looking forward just getting back in the ring? Is that sort of the main motivation?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, not been the luckiest of lads, have you, lately, with injuries and pull-outs and what have you. How many fights have you had now?
I've had 5 fights now, so this is my 6th.
Yeah, but you could have been up to how many now?
Probably 9. I'd have had 9 fights now.
Yeah, and that happens, you see, that happens with boxers, you know, sometimes it can affect them, you know, keeping them in. The thing about boxing, you keep them in the ring too long, keep them in the gym too long, and the training, they want fights. If they've got these fights, they don't get these fights, they get a bit, you know, fed up. And then, you know, start getting a bit, start seeing them, it starts getting to them a bit, you know, and they don't look as sharp as good, you know, it can tend to affect them in many ways. But luckily with Billy, he's kept on it, and I've said to him, listen, got to keep focused, these fights will come, your injuries will heal. I said, we've got to keep on it. I know you're getting pissed off, I know you're not that happy, you know what I mean? But I said, you know, a lot of boxers face this, you know what I mean? So you keep it, and he has done, you know what I mean? He's got a good attitude.
Is it nice to be fighting sort of quite often with the amount of shows that Mark's putting on and the amount of shows in Leeds at the moment?
Yeah.
It must be good for the
Yeah.
We're looking like that, aren't we? We're looking because Mark keeps them all busy. You know, you've
always got a date, haven't you? That's the main thing, you know. You train up to one date, you fight. I mean, you know that you're fighting in a couple of months' time again. Do you know what I mean? So you can get yourself psyched up for a year.
Well, it is. When Mark puts the show on, like he said, they know when they're boxing and they can train and get ready, and they are ready for that. I mean, as opposed to some boxers that maybe have hit the road and they box out everywhere in the country, and they might get a call within a week. Might not be that near the weight, might not be that fit, you know, and they might have to crash, you know, just get the weight down faster than normal and try to get fit within that week or 2, you know, and it's hard, you know. And some guys pull it off. Some guys, unfortunately, come off on the night on a bad end of a decision. But with these lot, they've got the chance to prepare well, and that's the beauty of having our own shows for these guys.
Martin, obviously, train as well as Billy, obviously training Jack Bateson and Hamid Gaz as well. How they're looking? They're looking
good. Jack is on it. He's very disciplined, as they all are. They're very disciplined. And Hamid Gaz, you don't have to worry about them. They come in the gym, they will train regular, they get heads down and they will train and they never miss a session. And no matter, we check them all over the country sparring, they turn up, they spar. We're lucky, we've got a good team at the moment, a good team of lads that all got the same attitudes, they've all got the same ambitions. They're all in it to be winners, they all want to win things, and that's what we want, and that's a sort of disease that we like to spread for everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's it like training your nephew in Jack? Is it difficult
great
to separate sort of the family from the boxing?
Yeah, it is. I mean, with these lads, when they get near to a fight, we've got to understand they get a bit niggly because they're dieting and they're getting fatigued, and you tell them to do stuff, and if they do something wrong, you correct them, but they can get a bit niggly. And they get a bit snappy, and we, as coaches, we let go over that edge. We don't snap back at them. We think, well, we know what you're going for. We've been through it as coaches. I've boxed, I know about dieting, and I'm feeling tired, and you know. So we like I said, we do our best to look after them, and we do our best to keep them going. But with Jack, it's the same scenario with him. I train him, and he gets a bit niggling and that, and I don't say out, but we kind of, because I've been training him since he was a kid with his dad, we understand each other, you know what I mean? So things are quite good with Jack when I'm training him. He does what I tell him to do, and he doesn't argue with anything, you know. He knows I'm there for him, I'm doing the best I can for him, as we are for all of these lads, you know. Yeah.
Billy, just talk to us a little bit about your background in boxing, how you started, all that type of thing.
I was playing rugby at the time, and I was doing quite well with rugby, and then I was quite chubby, so my dad said, look, you need to get yourself in shape. Obviously boxing's probably best next step for me. Started taking it up, started training really hard, lost loads of weight, and I got really fit. I had my first fight, I won it, and I kind of got that drive, and I wanted to fight more, and you know, go into these tournaments and try and win titles and keep going and try and box for England and stuff. And as I carried on going, I kept hitting them next steps, what I wanted to achieve, and then all of a sudden I decided to turn professional with Mark and Martin, and Mark Reed and Craig O'Neill. So yeah, and then we're here now.
Yeah, we'll keep progressing, don't we?
Yeah, we'll keep going towards that next step, and hopefully, you know, we'll have a good end to this year now.
Yeah.
Get 2 fights in before end of year, and then start next year.
Yeah.
On the bounce. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's good. The thing is about with Billy, it's very skillful, and no matter where we take him sparring, he gives everybody, he's a handful. He gives everyone a good spell. I don't think I've seen anyone chin him in sparring yet.
Right.
Apart from me.
Just finally, I know Jack mentioned about how this sort of...
I'm my mum.
Yeah, I'm my mum chin. Any girlfriend.
Apart from that. Just finally, Jack mentioned there's sort of like a buzz around boxing in Leeds at the moment. Obviously, with Josh Warrington's win and you know your shows as yourself. Are you feeling that both yourself?
Yeah, of course we are. He's flying the flag for Leeds. He's Josh Warrington. He's keeping it buzzing. He's keeping it alive. You know, there's a lot of guys in Leeds that are training, and a lot of boxers that are hoping to get on the undercard to Josh Warrington. You know, whilst he's still going strong. What he's done is fantastic, you know. I've really got to take your hat off to that guy. He really has made a difference, you know. And good luck to him, may it continue.
Really?
It's well and truly got Leeds onto the map, yeah, definitely. Like you say, it's bouncing all Leeds lads on pushing them on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next couple of years we can all get on them undercards for Josh Warrington, because like you say, it's well and truly got Leeds on the map at the moment. So be brilliant to get on one at undercard soon, you know.
September 7th, the show, where can people go for tickets? That
Well,
type of thing?
all lads who are boxing on the show, so it's me, Ahmed Gas, Jack Bateson, or Mark Bateson, you know. Any lads who are boxing on the show, you can buy tickets from.
Just for, and then Jack Bateson's website, whatever it's called, what is it? I don't know. Well, whatever.
Contact yourselves on you're on Facebook, Twitter, and that.
Yeah, they'll find them. Anyone on social media will find them.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Good stuff, lads. Thanks for your time.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for letting me come down, and we'll speak to you on Fight Night.
You're
Brilliant,
welcome.
yeah, thank you,
Cheers,
mate.
pal.